So lazy chunks. This is a quick thing what they are for anyone who doesn't know it. Okay. Essentially, what you have in a lazy chunk is like an ender pearl that's loaded in, which is the loaded chunk, and then around the loaded chunk, you have these lazy chunks where like entities like don't move, they're like frozen in space until the chunk is loaded in. The red is the loaded chunks, like from the ender pearl. Blue's the ender pearl, and then the yellow is the lazy chunks. So that's what a lazy chunk is. And it looks like that. And then this is the machine I built. It uses the ender pearl to load the chunks around it. And then like we have this collector system which funnels all the wind charges into like a dispenser to put them into a lazy chunk. And you can see with the chunk borders and stuff what's going on. And then the wind charges all go like right there. So okay, here's what like the actual machine's like function is right now. I'm gonna play the clip. Okay, so we're in spectators, so we don't load the chunks because I turned off the game rule. All the wind charges go like out of there at like 10,000 tick rate. They're not actually moving; they're like fakes, but they're like in lazy chunks. So like they're really frozen, but they look like they're moving. It's like really cool. I don't know how else to explain it. So here's like, okay, now they're all going out. All right, so yeah, that's that. I'm gonna put the waypoint so we know like where we're launching, and then I'm gonna freeze the tick rate so I can go into creative mode without getting launched. And then you see there's like that like conjunction of wind charges right there. And then so here we go. We're gonna stand right in the middle, and then we're gonna unfreeze the tick rate. Let's set it to 1 so we can like see what's happening in slow motion. And then yeah, it takes a bit for it to like process myself getting launched so far. But yeah, I'm actually gonna speed it up because this is taking quite a while. Tick rate 20. Okay, and then here we are. We're getting launched really far. And yeah, there we are. We're like really far away. Yeah, like 7,000. Launchers like all the way over there. It's like 8,000 blocks. Yeah. So we went really far with that. I might try to optimize the machine for like further travel. Build it high up if you want to use it.